9 surprising things about Adam and Eve. 1. Adam and Eve's skin was probably brown. All humans have a pigment called melanin. The more of it we have, the darker our skin color. Adam and Eve were likely a middle brown color. This made it possible for all races to descend from them. For the same reason, they probably had brown eyes and dark hair. Adam had blood group A, and Eve had blood group B. This makes it possible for all of the ABO blood groups to arise. 2. Adam lived to be 930 years old. This is recorded in Genesis 5:5.
So all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died.
That's way beyond the average human lifespan. 3. Eve was nameless in Eden. On the 6th day of creation, God decided Adam needed a helper. God caused Adam to fall asleep. Then he took one of Adam's ribs and used it to form Eve. God called the woman Ezer, which in Hebrew means help. Eve was given 2 names by Adam. The first was the generic woman. Her proper name didn't exist until after the fall. 4. Adam was the first sinner. It was Eve who was tempted to try the forbidden fruit, but Adam was the one God had given the command to. In Genesis 2:17, God tells him not to eat of the tree. So when Adam disobeyed, he brought sin into the world. All of his descendants had to suffer the consequences. 5. Adam had as many ribs as Eve. God used one of Adam's ribs to create Eve. Some people believe that it left Adam with one less rib, but ribs can actually grow back after being removed. It takes about 2 to 3 months. Men and women have the same number of ribs, 12 pairs. 6. Adam may have had another wife before Eve. According to Jewish myths, she was named Lilith. She was created as an equal partner to Adam from the same dust. However, Lilith refused to submit to Adam. In some versions, she was punished. The angels had 100 of her children killed each day. In revenge, Lilith became a demon, preying on babies. 7. Adam and Eve had 56 children. All the people in the world are their descendants. This means that brothers had to marry their sisters. Cain's wife was probably one of his sisters. Cain, Abel, and Seth are the only names given in the Bible. 8. Eve thought that Cain was the Messiah. In Genesis 3:15, God tells the serpent,
I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and her offspring. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel.
This is referred to as the Proto-Evangelium. It's the first mention of the gospel. Eve mistakenly applied God's promise to Cain. 9. Adam was named after the element he was created from. The name Adam literally means man or mankind, but it's also linked to Adamah, which translates to soil. Adam was made out of dust.